I'm going to start off first with you, Captain. I know you're no longer serving as an intelligence officer on China, but I have a simple yes or no question. Given your experience, would you trust someone to go head-to-head against an enemy like the Chinese government if that person, whose duties include ensuring national and international security against the PRC, if that person has received millions of dollars in other financial benefits from the Chinese government?
I don't know who you're talking about, so I'd have to wait and see who you're mentioning.
Okay. I don't know that I've... Okay. Well, I'm going to say that I wouldn't trust that person. And it's the reason that I don't trust that Trump will protect this country. In fact, just this year, when asked whether the U.S. should defend Taiwan if it means going to war with China, Trump merely stated, well, I don't want to say, but remember, Taiwan did take all of our chips business. We used to make our own chips. Now they're made in Taiwan. Taiwan took our business away. It doesn't sound like he's too friendly on Taiwan. And I do want to say that while that may be the case, this administration and a democratically controlled House and Senate made sure that they did something smart on legislation. That legislation was led by my predecessor, the late, great Eddie Bernice Johnson, in the Science Committee. And the Chimps and Science Act is absolutely making sure that we're moving those jobs back. I know Samsung is doing lots of great things in Ohio, and we know that these plants are sprouting up everywhere to make sure that we can make chips here. But what I continue to see is that Trump seems to only care about his money. Democrats on this committee publicly released financial documents detailing how Trump received over $5.5 million from the Chinese government. Not only that, these records also showed how President Trump and his White House senior advisor daughter, Ivanka, received hundreds of trademarks by the PRC during that time. So I'm going to skip to this timeline because I want to make sure we cover this. ZTE is a China telecommunications company which has had extremely close ties to the Chinese government, including reports showing ZTE employees entering and exiting Chinese spy facilities. Unfortunately, what we saw when we look at this timeline is that in May of 2018, China approved Ivanka's trademarks for bath mats, textiles, and baby blankets. May 7th, 2018, China approved 5 additional trademarks. May 13th, 2018, President Trump's tweets, he's instructed the Commerce Department to reverse its decision to sanction ZTE. June 7, 2018, Ivanka's company gets 3 more provisional Chinese trademark approvals the same day the Trump administration officially announces an agreement to lift the sanctions on a 7-year...
Gentlelady's time's expired. Chair